game. And today, I got LJ chewing on my slipper. Come here. Come here. Come over here. He don't want to come over here in the front of me so I can pick him up. So, whatever. Listen. Today, I'm about to cook spaghetti. And guess what? Y'all about to cook it with me. Damn. I don't even got no more shrimp. But I got spaghetti, turkey meat, meatballs. Before I get into this video for real, because I already kind of got into it. First of all, like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notifications on. Something on the lens of the camera, goddamn. Turn your notifications on so you know when I'm dropping another lit video. Alright? That's number 1 through 3. But after you do that, take note. Well, you already did because in the comments it's going to say Motivational Tuesday. But take note that this is a Motivational Tuesday. I told y'all I live out my Motivational Tuesdays, right? Let me turn this off real quick. Or damn. It's even worse. I told y'all I live out my Motivational Tuesdays. That means me cooking right now, first of all, I haven't cooked in like almost 5 years. I haven't cooked. So me starting to cook again and get back in the groove of things and stuff like that is a lot for me. Like, I couldn't even walk my way around the market. That's how deep it was. I'm good on snacks, cereal, probably eggs and milk. That's it. That's it. Other than that, it was a dunion. So this Motivational Tuesday is me cooking. Yeah, we're going to talk about what motivates you. I'm going to tell you what motivates me. I'm going to meet y'all in the comments for y'all answers, of course. But just me getting back in the groove of cooking and, you know, recipes and stuff like that. I don't use measuring cups. I don't do none of that. I'm just straight fully from the soul. But my food do be good. And it gotten better from 4 years ago. So, let's get into it, man. For real. And, of course, y'all gonna hear my cat and dog running around. That's all they do. Chase each other. That's all they do. Sit around here and chase each other. Then as soon as it's time to like lay down or I sit down, they want to both sit next to me. That's all they do though. That's all they do. Alright, so I used to hate peppers. Just this part now. If you give me like a cooked pepper or whatever, I'm all in. But this part right here, I used to be like, why I gotta do that? Why I gotta do that? You know? I knew I was gonna do that. So, let me get a bowl. yeah, so alright, y'all. So I got a little something that I'm dealing with right now because my someone close to me, you know, passed away. And I'm simply hurt by it. And I'm putting it on the Motivational Tuesday because I think that a lot of people can learn. I use the whole onion. I love onions. A lot of people can benefit from just learning how to control your emotions, to start to look at the bigger picture of things instead of looking at the right now or the bad side or, you know, the downside of things. I was taught when I was younger to always look at the glass. Ooh, these onions about to make me cry. To always look at the glass half full rather than look at it half empty. If you look at things in a negative perspective, honestly, that's what you're going to get, a negative outcome. If you look at things in a positive manner, oh, these onions about to make me cry. That's what you're going to get, a positive outcome. And with that being said, I believe that if the gentleman that took my folks from me, you know, if he looked at things in a brighter perspective, he would have made a better decision. Because it was a senseless death. You know? Senseless. Like, I couldn't... It is no other word to put it. No other way to put it. It was a senseless death. You know? And it could have been prevented. So many different levels. So many different levels that could have been prevented. And people probably could have, you know, saved it. Maybe his folks. Maybe the company. Whatever. But, you know, my folks that passed away, she didn't deserve it. She didn't deserve to go how she went. Or, oh, whoa, y'all see it? Oh, she didn't deserve to go how she went. Like, period. You know? And it's like, you know, she's at work, she's doing her job, and somebody, I gotta wash these onions right now because I can't even concentrate on talking. My eyes burning. So, and I don't like that water running, but I'm going to have to cut it down. But if he would have thought of it in a different manner, he probably wouldn't have did what he did. Because like I said, it was senseless. Very, 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 very senseless. Very senseless. Very senseless. And so many murders is happening nowadays to senseless behavior. You know, you got people listening to rap music everywhere. You got people playing games, thinking that they on G. And then people just stop and think like, wow, I'm taking a life. I'm ruining my life. You know, who wants to really be in jail all their life? You know, they wouldn't do it. And a lot of, you know, killings may have to do with living in poverty. You know, let's talk about living in poverty. Now, living in poverty, you know, low income, whatever the case may be, doesn't mean you had to have a disrupt, get got attitude. You can come up in poverty and be the next Bill Gates and be the next Allen Iverson, the next Meek Mills. It's all about how you look at it. And again, like I said, glass half empty versus glass half full. It's how you look at it. If you come outside or, you know, you wake up every day and you determine that you're outside, what's outside your house does not tell who you are, I promise you, you'll be in a better place. You'll be in a better position soon enough. Because you deem that you can control your four walls. And that's all that matters. Because what you can control, which is those four walls. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's true. A lot of our parents, like, see, I'm 31 years old. So my generation, a lot of our parents wasn't taught. Or even if they was, because my grandparents was awesome. They both owned their house and stuff like that. But they fell victim to the 70s, rather. So within falling victim to the 70s, you know, drugs was around, partying was around, stuff like that. So they didn't care about generational wealth or things like that. So what we have, you know, growing up, or if they, you know, they leave us or whatever the case may be, is really nothing. So we out here fending for ourselves. And me and a couple people that I know are trying to break that curse of not having generational wealth, not having nothing to pass down to your kids, just having enough life insurance to bury you. You know, stuff like that. Thinking about the future when you're not here, because it's not about us. We're here and we're living. It's about the people that's to come, you know? And I believe that, you know, generations before me, they just didn't think like that. You know? They didn't think about the future. Because like they going against, you know, whatever they're going against, still police brutality, racism, stuff like that. They trying to figure out, or they were trying to figure out, what they got to do now. You know, how do they survive now? And still, you know, you think about the now or whatever, But you also have to think about the future. You have to. And again, that's thinking of the glass half full versus half empty. Half full meaning, okay, it's a little less than others, but it can be filled back up. I may not be where I am now, but I can get there if I keep striving. That's how you gotta think. And today, like I said, so many murders and stuff like that, because people not thinking like that. They think of my glass empty. That's it for me. I gotta go out and do this. I gotta go out and do that. Or I see you doing X, Y, and Z. I can't do it. We got the same 24 hours. I don't like it. You got to go. Instead of being like, damn, bro, I see you doing your thing. I watch you, bro. We came from the same hood. We came from the same era. How you do it? Let me know. I'm willing to learn. I admire you. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're doing. Teach me how to do what you do. That's simple. But a lot of us is also living off of pride. Oh, I can't do that. That nigga gonna think I'm weak. They gonna think I know they better than me. Huh? And today, see, my generation back in the day, when I was younger, my old heads, my OGs, you know what I mean? They taught us to keep grinding, to get out and get it. We shoveled snow, we raked leaves, we cleaned your house, we washed your cars, we went to the store for you, did your errands, stuff like that. We babysat, we did hair, we was it tutors? We did whatever to get a couple dollars. And back then our couple dollars was like, shoot, maybe $50, $60. My bad, y'all. I'm trying to thaw this meat out so I could go ahead and start cooking it. But, $50, $60 was good. I mean, I'm talking back when I was like 9, 8, 10. The cell phones was only in the wheels, in the cars. For those who don't got that lingo, I'm from Philly. Was in the cars. So we didn't have no cell phones, iPhones, flip phones, none of that. We ain't started getting flip phones until I was a teenager. Yeah, till I was a teenager. Matter of fact, yeah, till I was a teenager. And then, no, before even that, getting the flip phones, we had beepers, pagers, and that's when the two-ways came out after that. So our joint was like, damn, I'm dying to get a page out this joint, right? And the pages was like a dub, $20. So you get a pager, $20 is like $5 to hit the airtime or whatever on a pager so people could get through it. Did you have to do that? No, shit. I think all you had to do was put a battery in that bitch. Yeah. So yeah, the pager was a dub. And that made them activate that number so people could page you. And then that was it. That was it. So somebody paid you, I don't know if y'all remember this. I got a lot of people that's like early 20s that follow me. But remember when you had the pagers, right? This was before the two-way when you could actually write some stuff. And people would dial certain numbers to write out words on the pager when you get it. Yo, that... I had to start my camera over. I didn't know that with the movie, doing the movie one, you can only record for a certain amount of time. I didn't know that, but I'm learning with the Canon. Like I said, I'm using it more and more, so I'm trying to definitely get it done. But look, Those were the days. Like, I wish this generation could go back to when my generation was growing up. You know, no cell phones. Even let's take it to the pager. Let's take it to the pager. All right, boom. We got a pager. We can page each other. All right, we about to link. Boom, boom, boom. But we still was outside with it. Outside actually meant outside. Outside now just mean you not in the crib. You could be in some club or something, doing some shit like that. But that's outside. Outside mean you outside, you getting dirty, you scraping your knees, you scraping your elbows, you jumping rope. I don't even know how to really turn. I never was with the rope thing. I was a bike person. Give me a bike, I'm out. You can ride bikes. Stuff like that. Like, you could just really, really, really get to it. Now, you tell a kid to go outside, they looking at you like it's a foreign language. You tell a kid go out and play, find some friends, it's like an unknown thing to do. But back in my day, I died to get outside. I cried to come in the crib. Now it's reversed. Like, it's crazy how the world works. And the times have changed. But with the times changing, social media getting, worse or better in the technology world, but worse for us in the human world, it's like social media and places like that is just influencing our people, our generations, the younger generations in this one, and older some too. It's just influencing us to do the wrong, or them, not me, them, to do the wrong thing. When you have people that actually care, they want to do things different. They want to educate our people. They want to speak positive into the universe, into the youth. That's corny. That's corny. And it's crazy because, like, when I was growing up, in my whole generation, to hear old heads speak like that knowledge, we was with it. We was with it, gang, for real. Like, what? Sit down. I don't know, older name like Harold. Sit down, Harold talking like he buy everybody chips. And this could be the drug dealer of the block. Drug dealer of the neighborhood. LJ, stop. I'm gonna get your food. Hold on, cause I see I gotta feed you earlier. But this could be the old head of the block. He can sling dope all day, do whatever. But when it's time for him to put that knowledge into the youth, he's sitting there letting us know, listen, this ain't what you want. This not something for you to admire. This what you do. This how you get it. This how you live. And not only that, my old heads that may have been doing whatever they was doing in the streets back in the day, they did good by the money. Like, bought properties, started businesses, investing in it into somebody else's business with a silent partner, stuff like that. Now, people out in the streets, excuse me, people out in the streets want to just sell drugs or rob people or kill people just to get by. They don't even got re-up money and lawyer money. OGs back in the day, if they get pickled, they got the lawyer set up already. He already paid off. He's straight. He got commissary money put away. He got the person that's going to hold it down while he going. Everything like that. Now, a typical corner boy get booked and have your mom put up the house. So your little brothers and your little sisters ain't got nowhere to live now. Do that make sense? No. That's why, again, back in the day, people looked at it, the glass half full. Now, people look at it half empty. So again, like I said, they living for the now. Oh, I gotta get these clothes right now so Shorty could come. Oh no, I gotta sell this little pack so I can just say I'm doing it and no plan, no nothing, just enough for the re-up. I can't make this up. I'm just a messenger. But like I said, within doing this Motivational Tuesday, we speaking facts. We getting to it. We going back down memory lane. And we trying to change mindsets here. Because everything that you do starts with a thought. It starts from your mind. Your mind tell your arms to move, your legs to, move around, your body to get jiggy. Your mind tell you that. You understand what I'm saying? So, if I could change a person's mindset, half my doings of what I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm here to do, it's done. It's done. And with my folks, passing away, and the killing being so senseless, it really just got me baffled. It really just got me like scrambled in the head, because it's like, yo, only if a person thought different, if a person moved a different way, if you thought about the bigger picture versus the nail, what's right in front of you, everything would have been different. And we wouldn't be here right now preparing to go to her funeral. For the sake of the family, my company, things like that, I'm not going to disclose too much. Not going to say no names. But rest in peace to her. Like, this Motivational Tuesday is different because it's revolved around you. I appreciate everything you've done. I appreciate the extra steps you took. I appreciate just the kind words at times. The listening ear that you were. The everything. Everything about your being was special. That's no cap. Everything about your being was special. And I wish that more people knew that. I wish more people was able to get in your circle, get in your world. Because I know for sure people that was able to be around you and touch you and see you and have a relationship with you, I know you changed their life in some aspect or another. I know it. So rest in paradise. As I say in my prayers for you, God, please give her wings. She deserved it. She was an angel here on earth. We know that you needed her more. And I know this is a long video. This is the second take that I took, that I made. So this is gonna be this is a long video. I'm gonna go ahead, finish cooking. I'm gonna pause it, and I'm gonna get back with y'all when it's done. Cause I could go on and on. But I know that once y'all hear this, y'all see it, y'all will change your mindsets on a lot of things. I hope so. That's my goal. That's what I'm here to do. So yeah, I'm gonna get back with y'all when the food done. Let's get it, gang. Listen, gang, y'all see it. Hold up, let me focus. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. That spaghetti looking crazy. Couple pictures in the video. Y'all know what's going on. Listen. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notifications on so you know when I'm dropping another lit video. Let's get it. Let's go. Thank y'all for watching. Gang. welcome to Legendary Car Ride.